TBO, if I say TBO. So, what the fuck?
Do you want me to just
how?
25 for the key?
Who said that? You see how 2-6 was Broward? And Broward is Cho? And do you see 2-6 Jack and Broward?
That part.
Because 2-6 is Broward, right? That's their young niggas, right?
Supposed to.
So if 2-6 and y'all remember, it's Jack and 2-6.
Bro, your birthday passed.
Yes, I know, and I have to
Ebony is
I don't
phone.
know, Bingo.
She will tell you what you said to me, bro. Yeah, you taking $50 of my money anyways.
So all I'm saying at the same time,
Cause you said after your birthday you was gonna give me $300.
put all that shit on us.
But just now you said $250.
You feel me? Cho is
Bro, I'll help you with your loan. And I have both of the cars anyways, and we're going to that loan.
One, right? Cho stands for co-heads only, right? Cho is.
And it ain't like I'll make you pay for the tithes.
That brung Hood Stars, TBO, YG, and Broward together. You feel me? You feel me? What I'm saying? Fresh, no, all them niggas you said. Duh, you dickhead.
Yeah, you can keep going there. I'm not going there. That lady was racist to me.
You don't know nothing. What are you talking about? He's from
Bro, I went in there and asked the lady for change.
Bro, and all the niggas, they was babies looking.
Yes.
They brothers and sisters. It's Cho.
And ever since, that's why I went to the other one instead of to the 24-hour one, because that Chinese lady is racist to black people.
Fast forward. Why 2-6 not Cho? 2-6 got their own separate shit going on. And Broward put on for the Cho. You heard? Broward put on for the Cho. So how yeah, he out here. How is there not Cho? What else I can say?
And the dude from Broward snitch. So what you really talking about?
This is what I'm trying to tell. And it's an umbrella amongst us. That umbrella big closed, bro. Let me tell you some real shit. The whole Cho shit got it was over for when niggas turned folk with Flatbush. Niggas start putting Cho into blickies.
No,
it got
bro.
too out of hand. When a rapper nigga came home, it was going on. It got out of hand. You heard, bro? So the Cho is not the Cho no more. Only real Cho is TBO, Hood Stars.
Bro, what? Alright, look. You heard what he just said?
Anything after that?
When the rapper nigga came home, he's talking about Coach.
Right?
He's talking about Coach.
They use folk.
And bro, Coach ain't even do the link up with Flatbush. Siggy did that.
They didn't say everybody from Flatbush is
Listen, bro, and I wasn't even in New York for this.
Like, you from Brownsville, you're Cho.
I'm gonna let his live keep going. Feel me? And I tagged him in my live.
Listen,
his little fake page that he got on Facebook. Feel me? I tagged him in this live. Feel me?
There's no other gang.
So it's like, bro, and all in all,
if it's not publicly,
good afternoon, gang.
Hood Stars, YG, TBO, MDUP, 180.
Like, subscribe. I really don't care if y'all talk to me.
That's the only thing that's
send a thumbs up. If y'all like the content, all content is for educational purpose only. Feel me? Send the thumbs. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the platform where a new freestyle video will be dropping tomorrow, either around 11 a.m., 12 p.m., before I go do my laundry type shit. Feel me? But I woke up to see that. I woke up today to see that it's another Wu and Cho indictment. So what I have to say about that, I never been no indictment. I don't do crimes. I stay to myself. I mind my business. I mind the business that pays me. If it don't pertain money, I won't. I be outside. I be on the same block I got shot on. I be outside, so I gotta know what's going on. Feel me?
Gun trafficking, probably murder for hire. So how the fuck I keep trying to make it seem like Cho and Wu is the number one reason of all of
Alright, but look, hear me out, Chad.
Cause the Wu niggas, we cool.
If it was an operation called Operation Tidal Wave, and that was Wu and Cho, then 180 and FOA got indicted as Wu and Cho.
They put Wu
so
and Cho,
what they gonna put now for this one? Just name them Wu and Cho?
This Wu and Cho shit.
That's double jeopardy. I can't keep doing that to these kids.
Right?
It's obvious these kids don't know their rights. Because if they dead, have a paid lawyer and they won't be going to do no time.
Billions of dollars, bro.
Because hear what I'm saying. Y'all gotta really hear what I'm saying. And again, like I said, I never been in no indictment. I don't do crimes. I don't get in trouble. I like money. I like my freedom. I like doing what I want. They all got indicted this morning, right? When I was asleep. They was getting their house doors ran down. Boom! NYPD! Nobody moved. And then you gotta understand, it's something called, you have the right to remain silent. And then, this is their tactic. Oh, we tell you, we read you your Miranda rights. We get you in the precinct. We put you in them investigation rooms. We try to get you talk before you even think about asking for a lawyer. So now you talking, you basically self-incriminating yourself.
This shit is like bigger than what it is.
And now you don't even know what you're arrested for. You don't know what you got detained for. You don't know nothing. But you in that room running your mouth.
That shit stopped when Pop died.
Bro, when Pop died, shit got more serious.
How can these little niggas be Cho? They don't know
when Pop died, shit got more serious. All y'all was in jail. So for him to say it was no squares and shit for Cho,
them niggas don't know the dad.
Cho books closed in 2012, 2013 when I left to go change my life. That's when the squares and the backyards and everything stopped. If people want to really talk the facts, they wasn't there. They was in jail, nigga. Jailbird. You had to really be there. From 2009 to 2014, I was outside. Who gonna tell me I'm lying? I hit some of the baddest females that was around. Females that got kids right now that I would never talk to ever again. It's like some people don't really know what they're talking about.
Cappuccino is manly, bro. You gotta say frappuccino with a B. But like I just said, right? That's what I'm trying to say. They're gonna label everybody wrong. Once they say, all right, they got an issue with Garvey niggas, or they got an issue with these niggas, we're gonna say, okay, they're Wu, they're Cho, right? So now, when they do shit like that, they could always re-indict niggas easy. It could be an indictment every year. Every year around this time, it's an indictment, right? It's Cho Wu indictment. That's how them niggas make bread. So now, when I said this Push and P shit, let's be up here. The whole Push and P shit came like this, right? It wasn't planned, but as it happened, me alongside with other Wu niggas and Cho niggas that's up there.
Bro, watch. He gonna say some shit like, just listen to what he's saying. And I'm just covering everything he's saying. Because watch this. He gonna say some shit like, oh, niggas in Tilden not Cho. But look, I was in Garvey. I turned Hood Stars in Garvey. Right? I went to school in Queens.
I went to jail 2012, came home 2018.
When the little FOA Wu niggas was always trying to jump me,
all I'm saying is this.
You gotta remember, I was walking past Tilden, and my Tilden bros was playing in pain with me. It wasn't no Chos, no Hood Star niggas. It was my Tilden niggas.
It's not Wu.
Niggas certain people earn their respect and stripes from their own cliques. Everybody got their own groups and cliques. That's why this shit is a circus now. You see what I'm trying to say? That's why this group gonna get indicted. This group gonna get indicted. And why I never go to jail? Because I'm smart. I stay away from certain shit.
And then come, because it's like, how y'all not, if it's Cho and Wu, it's no, the nigga, you see how he try to word, I was watching this earlier. The nigga said, the nigga was on the phone with K-Dot. That's my baby boy too, that's family, free little bro, right?
What's up, me?
And they said it was a veteran Cho member on the phone. So what y'all niggas is labeling niggas veterans, rookies, all-stars, Hall of Famers. The The fuck you got
bench warmers.
Right? What you got me and the guys as in? All the famous? The fuck going on?
Nah, this is crazy. He be making sense, then he be making no sense.
How can these niggas be moved?
So what? The ones that got indicted this morning was what? The bench warmers waiting to jump on court?
You heard?
Bro, this is crazy.
You can't keep losing people money and taking niggas off the streets for this, bro. For that, you could have just indicted them little niggas on their own shit. Whatever team they was jacking, what they said, whatever shit they was jacking.
PFA,
show and woo, bro, because now
PFA sweepers, but they didn't.
People, bro,
they labeled them show and woo. Look, bro, and I'm gonna keep saying this. If kids, parents was smart, because I know that's the first call anybody's sending to their peoples. Because whenever I get locked up, once I get in the precinct, yo, let me get a call. Who you trying to call? My mom's. Let me get a call. And that's a right of mine. Give me a call before y'all fingerprint me. Matter of fact, after I take my mugshot, fingerprint me, scan my eyes and all that, give me a call. It could be to my lawyer, my mother. I deserve that call. Because I'm not talking to y'all. Say, for instance, if I want to call my lawyer, I'm not talking to y'all until my lawyer come. Like, some people don't know their rights. And I'm going to tell you why I don't go to jail, because these cops ain't going to play with me like I'm a fool.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking.
And then,
Meet Base 44.
Freak that. Bro, I'm too aggressive. I don't like cops, bro. Let's talk about, bro, I just broke my door because cops, real life fact, guys.
Freshie older than these little niggas. You don't see Freshie and them in the bar and that shit, bro?
The day she went to the hospital?
Yo.
Because they want to try to tell me they don't. He said it. He got 2 news pups. And he already got a big ass dog like Champ. So that big dog probably trying to fuck with them, and they still gonna fight each other anyways because they small.
This nigga Ace is a dickhead.
They probably trying to jump the big dog. And they realize they can't jump the big dog, so they start fighting each other.
Yeah, they bugging. I got 2 new puppies too. I got a boy and a girl.
See? I mean, I could always cover these news on somebody else's channel, but feel me, I'd rather use bro channel. Cause feel me, I could use the rat, Car Reality, Rat. I could use him. He did a stream 25 minutes ago. I could use him. BMG probably doing something because I ain't seen him do a video to the show yet.
Yeah, like I was saying though, right? They could keep Baby G. No, them niggas not show, bro. They're not show.
Yeah, speak
Baby
the.
G
Yeah,
not show.
they're not. They're
not to say it like that. Not the.
They're not. They're not even from the Ville for real.
Like I'm playing them. That's Babe Bro. You heard, bro? That's Babe Bro. Like that's Babe Bro.
First touch back down in New York.
Baby G can't be choked.
Feel me? And he moved in the building and told them that only person they know is Chicken. No disrespect to bro, but that's the only person they know because Chicken was outside. Feel me? Chicken was a hard-working man and he was outside. He was letting it be his face be known. Feel me? He lost his brother, his cousin. He lost his family behind this shit. So Chicken was letting his nuts hang as a man, standing on his morals and boundaries. Feel me? Yo, no cap. You hear what he just said? Bro, these next couple weeks coming up to 7-4, they gonna be crazy, gang. Cause May 3rd, I'm telling you, niggas I'm asking niggas like, yo, what you jack? Bro, shit about to get so different on that side because it ain't even y'all can't come to the hood. Just don't jack certain shit. I don't know what's really going on.
This is why it's the way it is now. This is why there's got 3 indictments, 4, 5, 6 indictments under the same banner because it's niggas like you. Oh, how you can't, nigga? How can you jack anything? This is a block game of a team, bro. How can you jack a team if you don't know the history of the team?
It's not even a team, it's a family. Bro, Nick, we grew up together as kids. It's not like niggas just, it ain't like we just started coming around each other as people that didn't know each other. It was like, we grew up as friends, as like, y'all was coming knocking on people's doors, asking for them to come outside and stuff like that. Now, what was happening when certain people wasn't around, that have nothing to do with us.
You got niggas that do shit like this. This gang shit is whack, right? You got niggas that if these little niggas is making their own gangs, right? Let's make it make sense. I don't see some common stuff get passed on. Don't go the old school. So stuff get passed on. You don't got to. Yes, you do, you asshole. Let me tell you some real shit. This some real shit. I'm arguing with the little niggas one time, right? I asked the little niggas. This is one of my dead mans, right? I asked the little niggas, right? I'm not gonna say no names. The little active niggas. Y'all don't see the comments. I don't see some of the comments. Wow. So I asked the little niggas. I said, yo, how y'all started beefing? You heard? I said, yo, y'all little niggas out here acting like that. Y'all got beef with niggas because of us. You heard, bro? This is what I was saying. Because if we didn't grow up beefing with that
yo,
side,
sissy.
Right? When y'all was growing up, it wasn't beef. The little nigga told us.
Freak
the little nigga told me to my face. A bunch of them said, nigga, we got beef because of y'all. We got beef with them because of us. We was
boom, I woke up, right?
Break it down. Brownsville, the school district.
I see.
From Garvey till this Suffolk, then that they all going to the same public
36 Wu and Cho members indicted.
Schools,
so it's like,
elementary schools.
Sis, right or right? I don't get in trouble. I mind my business. I mind the business that pays me. Right? Every 2 years, every 3 years, they getting these kids with the same indictment. Right? God forbid, say King older and King want to be outside, active, and everything, feel me? And he get caught up in some shit, right? And they try to put him in a Cho and Wu indictment. You know what I'm going to tell my nephew?
You know that the little niggas on my side be cool with the little niggas on Wu side? They got their own shit going on.
Ask these people how they trying to double jeopardy. Because you is in the area that's a lawsuit, bro. That's a lawsuit. If these kids knew what was really going on, y'all getting y'all mental mess
what the fuck
going in these people's system behind this wall for what? Because they want to get paid off for the two names. It's like, where's like what's really going on?
2-6 is Cho, technically, right? Because 2-6 is Bravo.
Like, I don't know about no Cho, no Wu. I don't know about none of that.
2-6 AR in them is jacking 2-6 and not Cho.
Word, I know about the truth.
I don't know, Bingo.
Alright, now I'm gonna talk about this.
They don't know Uzi. They don't know nothing. How did you Cho?
On May 1st, if I don't want to still sit down in the spot, y'all gonna try to force me to sit down? I'll make a group chat and ask y'all that. Because I'm coming outside to have fun.
That's one, right?
2 days before I go, I could fall on my side, on our side. I'd rather be in the spot, have fun, feel me?
Push stars, TBO, YG, and Dub, Bravo together. You feel me? You feel me? What I'm saying that?
Bird.
Freshie or no, all them niggas you said. Duh, you dickhead. Freshie is from Garvey. He's born and raised in Garvey. So you sucking dick. You don't know nothing. What are you talking about? He's from the hood. When niggas outside running around, Freshie, Roll, and all the little niggas, they was babies.
They was outside playing skelly with niggas.
Sisters is Cho and Wu. I mean, Cho. I said Wu. So what are you talking about? You don't make no sense. Fast forward, right? Fast forward. Why 2-6 not show? 2-6 got their own separate shit going on. And Bravo put on for the show. You heard? Bravo put on for the show.
Word.
So
we gonna be lit in the spot. I'm going YouTube live in the spot.
They're not show. What else I can say?
Make sure both of my phones fully charged.
This is why I say. This is why I'm trying to take. And it's an umbrella amongst us. That umbrella been closed, bro. Let me tell you some real shit. The whole troll shit got it was over for when niggas turned folk with Flatbush. Niggas start putting Cho into blickies, niggas it got too out of hand. When a rapper nigga came home, it was doing all, it got out of hand, you heard, bro? So the Cho is not
funny how he throwing subliminals.
Real Cho's is TBO, Push Stars, YG, M-Dub, bro. Anything after that is the bros. Like, yeah, that's the bros, that's gang, yeah, but they're not Cho. They can't even tell you what the red, white, and blue flag means. They can't tell you why niggas is wet. They can't tell you nothing about nothing. They don't know how Uncle Percy can't taste no Diddy. Anybody that's choking the track, Uncle Percy Big Cake, you know what's going on. They can't tell you certain shit to be like, yeah, I'm choked. How? You gang, you the bro, you jacking, whatever you jacking that we fuck with. You can say we fuck with each other, we call you in the alliance, but you're not choked. You heard Spaz, niggas don't know what's going on. You heard Spaz, niggas don't fry chicken. You heard, niggas don't know what's going on. You heard, bro? But this why I get tricky though. Niggas that's jacking them little side teams, be niggas nephews, nieces, and shit like that, but they still not show.
Yo, he's crazy.
You feel what I'm trying to say? So shit got out of hand when. What the fuck? Yo, what's up, bro? Shit got out of hand when Flatbush got involved with Brownsville. I seen that today in the show, my being.
Yeah, he was just hanging anyways. I thought shit went off.
Who brought the bottle and who became a casualty? She's talking hot, niggas banging, it's insanity. Spinning a block, hunting up, shooting randomly. This is my truth. Don't want truth and nothing but the truth. I did my dirt, now in reverse, I tell you. The streets don't love you. Don't get it confused. What's the word? Boy Kyrie back on another one. Let's get straight into it then, y'all. Yeah. New indictment. Wu versus Cho. 780 YRT versus PFA. TTF. These must be the little dudes. Look at these little guys. Look at Son in the gray sweater. Some about to throw. Oh, I can't even show that. Yeah. It got crazy, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. People saying this and saying that. But look after the scene. Boy drops his scooter. Yes. So boy throws. Son right there in the gray mask. He throws. After he throws, he leaves his scooter. You're on camera and your prints is on this scooter. You know what I mean? Let's get straight into it. It's your boy Kai Reality. Salute. Yeah, it's your boy Kai Reality. This is some certain stuff that was going on. This is a different view. This is a different view from what happened. You can see right there. This is just one oohing right here. You get what I'm saying? Son backed his stuff out. He threw inside of the barbershop. You get what I'm saying? I guess it was an op in there or whatever. But it's so much that was going on with this indictment. Oh, they had grips too. Wow, bro. This is called Operation Crossfire. So a lot of people must have got caught in a crossfire that had nothing to do with nothing. This was crazy. Son getting hit, getting back up, falling. I don't even want to show that, bro. But this is crazy. We gonna let the DA tell y'all what's going on and all this. I see dudes get picked up, carried by their mans. Yeah, this was a crazy thing, man. Let's get straight into it.
That's wicked.
TFA, TTF, YRT 780. I don't even know which side is which side. Which side is supposed to be younger? Which side is supposed to be younger chose? You get what I'm saying? And people, yo, it sounds like these kids are happy to be in jail, because listen to this. Yeah. Like, happy to be in jail, yes. So this is different angles, this is different everything, bro. Let's go straight into it. You know what I mean? 36 members of two rival. Pop Smoke is not from the Ville. Pop Smoke is not who with 3 O's. You know what I'm saying? Tusu G's is not show. If y'all want info, holla at me. Y'all blogs like y'all think y'all don't know what's going on in New York. So when y'all post up, people be looking at y'all like y'all crazy, gang. You get what I'm saying? Holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say. Look, let's
holla at Master
the press conference, right, from the Brooklyn DA.
He ready to tell y'all everything.
So we gonna go straight here. And we gotta speed it up so we can listen to what Eric Gonzalez and Jessica Tish is saying.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, that's why I like to listen to Nino, because I can't say shit like that when it comes to Nino. Because I never seen paperwork with Nino name, but this car do, yeah.
The takedown of 36 individuals from 2 rival gangs in the Brownsville section of Plymouth, Brooklyn. I'm going to talk about this case in the context. The good news, and look at the crime stats. Those are the Brooklyn shooting numbers for the first quarter of this calendar year, January, February, and March. But just
all of this play a part, and this is why they start to grab dudes, because all they got to do is go to a neighborhood, and they know if they lock up 30, 40 dudes, this is going to go down. It's statistics. Dudes is already statistics once y'all born in that neighborhood. You're already statistic, gang. You got juvenile record. You hanging around the older dudes, this, that, that. This is why they classify them as chosen who's, because they grow up under the same dudes. They grow up under dudes that's been indicted. They throwing up signs. You're classified as that, bro. You know, it's hard for dudes in the hood to be saying, yo, you know, how they just saying automatically that they chose or that they woo. You get what I'm saying? Like, they not like, they their own thing. But they feel like these are subsets of what it is. You get what I'm saying? If y'all didn't see my video, go back to my video and see, these 4 murders started the Brooklyn's deadliest gang war. It talks about the beginning, you get what I'm saying? And then now, this is all stuff that offshooted from that. And you gotta realize if that didn't happen, this wouldn't happen. You get what I'm saying? Every action has a reaction. So let's get right into it. Eric Gonzalez.
Is that in Brooklyn, we have had 11 homicides this year, which is half as many as they were in the prior year, which is the lowest ever. And shooting homicides are even lower, the lowest shooting homicide numbers ever saw in a year. So there's a lot of good news, a lot of progress in the county. Our overall non-fatal shooting numbers are good, especially in Brownsville.
Right.
A lot to be happy about, a lot to be grateful for. But I want to talk about this case now. There are 2 prominent street gangs in Brownsville. There are many street crews and gangs in Brownsville. This is the 3rd takedown that we've had in Brownsville in the last several years. The last one was in 2022. In this case,
bro, you're lying.
16 members of one gang.
It's like the 6th takedown with the same name.
2022.
This is what I'm trying to say, bro. This is what I'm trying to say.
Don't, I'm bugging. Don't quote me on that.
Bro,
don't quote me on that.
They're lying. This is like the 6th one since 2012 to now. The 6th one, bro.
I know they have one back. I know.
And they're using the same names. If these kids were smart, bro, I'll be getting lawsuit. Because y'all doing double jeopardy. That's impossible. And y'all not the facts.
Look at this, bro. How do they know this?
Then they got the, like, the matte red, white, and blue.
If people don't understand how this is happening and what's going on, then, bro, don't do nothing street. Because you have no idea.
See? You see me? I'm smart. The first thing I say to the cops nowadays, put my hand up
umbrella organization.
I sure I don't got no weapon. Y'all not searching me though.
Yeah, people shaking their head.
What y'all want from me?
These are the people that's providing all this.
Y'all don't have no probable cause to even stop me.
The police task force got dudes that's telling them.
What do y'all want from me?
More information that they learn over time.
Ain't like I'm giving y'all no problem. I'm walking the streets. Y'all can tell I obviously got some type of injury.
And wherever they at, you know what I mean? So this is what's going on. This is why they shaking their head when he's saying that, because they wrote this for him to say. Even though he knows what's going on, you know what I mean? He's not in the field. You know what I mean?
First, shown primarily is Matildan houses, Howard houses, Marcus Garvey Village, Newport Gardens, and Riverdale Towers. They're a collection of various crews, prominently known folk nation members, also known as gangster disciples, hood stars, trained to flocks, TTF, and prepared for anything. Those are some of the members of that subset of the group. And the rooms are in several houses.
We lit the first, I guess.
Winmore, Plaza, Brownsville houses.
Have some fun. That's in 2 weeks.
They represent Austin Bloods, in this particular case, Yellowstone Bloods, the Bloodhound Brim Bloods, and other neighborhood groups like Risk Takers, Brothers Over Everything, and 780, which is a crew that's mostly in Noble Drew Alley houses. So that's kind of setting the stage. I think what you're seeing in the territory map is that these houses are right on top of each other. In fact, if you look at Tilden,
I'm about to get dressed and go get the rest of these candles.
Which is Wood territory, Van Dyke houses adjacent to it. So literally, these young men walk out of their housing developments, they come out of their homes across the street.
Yeah, you ain't hear what I said.
And that proximity to each other and this long-standing feud has fueled so much of the violence in Brownsville for generations.
Now, what you said?
You ain't hear what I said.
You don't hear the wordplay for generations. This is facts, bro. Whoever trying to deny this.
I said, did you get your ticket?
Like, you being a narcissist, and you just need to accept it. You know what I mean? This has been going on for years. They have to do something. So
I
this
said,
is what they're doing,
did you
bro.
get your ticket?
You know what I mean? I'm sorry, but this
yeah, I'm getting that tomorrow. Send my sister the bread tomorrow. Before I go to the ATM and pull out my laundry money and shit.
Oh, okay.
In those 36 shooting incidents, there were 11 people shot.
And I'm gonna get my sneakers next week. And then I got a week. I put my outfit together. Then I got a week.
They only got one body.
In one of these shootings, the gangs were shooting back and forth at each other. And as a result, many of these shootings took place where there were young children in playgrounds, in the neighborhood, and bystanders. There was a 69-year-old older adult who was in his home taking care of trash in front of his house when he was shot. He was shot in his body. So there's a lot of
69-year-old man just fixing his trash in his crib, getting bored, bro. Like,
with this ridiculous violence in the community year after year.
Right.
So today, we've unsealed the indictments. Some of the young men were arraigned yesterday in court. This is just some. I think there are about 2 dozen weapons here today. About 3 dozen weapons have been recovered as part of this investigation. The police commissioner held a press conference in Brownsville just about a few weeks ago where they talked about the 1,000 guns removed off the streets of New York. Some of these guns are some of those 1,000 guns that were removed. And this is one of the reasons why New York City has seen a decline in shootings, is because the work of the police department to get these illegal guns off our streets. What's troubling about this case, obviously it's a troubling case, 36 defendants, 36 shooting incidents. But what troubles me is that in a lot of these cases, the defendants are young. Some of them were very young when this conspiracy started. And we had conversations that we took part of and we heard about, including a phone conversation that was recorded from a Rikers Island conversation, where older gang members actually encourage young people to commit acts of violence. And one of the phone conversations that was recorded and then we were able to hear was a gang member who was in prison, and we alleged that his name, well, we know his name is Paul Moore, but we alleged he's a veteran member of the Cho organization.
Wow.
What?
They saying an older dude from the Cho.
Nah, hold on. Let me see what name they just said.
Y'all not putting on, or these people putting on, or this person putting on.
Nah. Am I tweaking? Or they said Paul Moore. Bro, tell me if I'm bugging.
Investigation, we look at 36 individual shooting incidents that took place. In those 36 shooting incidents, there were 11 people shot. 10 were shot and had non-fatal injuries, but one person did succumb to his injury, and we will talk about that case as well. In that shooting,
so they only got one body.
Investigation first fire. Is that in a lot of these shootings, the gangs were shooting back and forth at each other, and as a result, many of these shootings took place where there were young children in playgrounds, in the neighborhood. There were bystanders. There was a 69-year-old older adult who was in his home taking care of trash in front of his house when he was shot. The woman he was shot in his body. So there's a lot of
69-year-old man just fixing his trash in his crib, getting bored, bro. Like,
have to deal with this ridiculous violence in the community year after year.
Right.
So today, we've unsealed the indictments. Some of the young men were arraigned yesterday in court. There's one indictment against each defendant. I'm not going to go through the entire indictment. It's too long. But there are 188 counts in these indictments. We charge these men variously with conspiracy in the first degree, conspiracy in the second degree, conspiracy in the fourth degree, murder in the second degree, attempted murder in the second degree, criminal possession of weapons. As you can see, for the moment, there are a lot of weapons on this table. This is just some. I think there are about 24 weapons here today. About 3 weapons have been recovered as part of this investigation. The police commissioner held a press conference in Brownsville just about a few weeks ago, where they talked about the 1,000 guns removed off the streets of New York. Some of these guns are some of those 1,000 guns that were removed. And this is one of the reasons why New York City has seen a decline in shootings, is because the work of the police department to get these illegal guns off our streets.
Like 47 guns, gang.
23 taps on the table.
But what troubles me is that in a lot of these cases, the defendants are young. Some of them were very young when this conspiracy started.
Bro,
and we
that's
had conversations that we took part of and we heard about, including a phone conversation that was recorded from a Rikers Island conversation with older gang members. Actually,
alright, this is where they gonna say the person name. I wanna hear the name they say.
A phone conversation that was recorded was a gang member who was in prison. And we alleged that his name, well, we know his name is Paul Moore, but we allege he's a veteran member of the show organization.
Wow. They saying an older from the show is on the phone with younger dudes saying y'all not putting on, or these people putting on, or this person putting on. Bro, this is what comes with it, bro.
Okay, they called him K-Dot, Kaden Graham. Kaden, at that point, is 14 years old. And he's talking to Paul Moore, who is currently 25 years of age. And
a 14-year-old talking to a 25-year-old, that's PDX type stuff. You get what I'm saying? With younger dudes saying y'all not putting on, or these people putting on, or this person putting on. Bro, this is what comes with it, bro.
The 1,000 guns removed off the streets of New York. Some of these guns are some of those 1,000 guns that were removed. And this is one of the reasons why New York City has seen a decline in shootings, is because the work of the police department to get these illegal guns off our streets. What's troubling about this case, obviously, it's a troubling case.
23 taps on the table.
36 shooting incidents. But what troubles me is that in a lot of these cases, the defendants are young. Some of them were very young when this conspiracy started. And we had conversations that we took part of and we heard about, including a phone conversation that was recorded from a Rikers Island conversation, where older gang members actually encourage young people to commit acts of violence. And one of the phone conversations that was recorded and that we were able to hear was a gang member who was in prison, and we allege that his name, well, we know his name is Paul Moore, but we allege he's a veteran member of the show organization.
Wow. They saying an older dude from the show is on the phone with younger dudes saying y'all not putting on, or these people putting on, or this person putting on. Bro, this is what comes with it, bro.
Okay, they called him K-Dot, Kaden Graham. Kaden, at that point, is 14 years old. And he's talking to Paul Moore, who is currently 25 years of age. And
a 14-year-old talking to a 25-year-old, that's PDX type stuff. You get what I'm saying? Like, when I look at it now, dudes that's 30, almost 30, talking to kids that's 13, 14, telling them to go do crimes and stuff. You're weird. You're obsessive. You have no life. You are evil. That's trying to take advantage of a young soul. That is evil. If you got parts in that, if you think that's
he's right. Although he's right, he be trying to go crazy with facts.
You know, things are not that hectic on the streets right now. There's not that much violence. No one is doing
that. Don't overcome that you're right, gang.
It's a little hard to follow because we had to beat out a lot of bad words. But you get the gist. You will hear the game of
back to Nino shit.
Telling this young kid that he has to violate people. We violate people, you know, the street term for killing or hurting someone. And unfortunately, Kaden, he's been charged with many counts of attempting to kill people and other things. They follow those directions. Let's hear this recording.
No, he should have said, yo, little bro, I ain't gonna lie. Look where I'm at, bro. F all that. And he should know that he's recorded on the phone. So even if he don't mean it, he should be saying on the phone, yo, little bro, don't even worry about that, bro. TP, get your mind off of that, bro. Get your job. Try to get out of there, bro.
Yo, y'all gotta violate the bros, bro.
Get a job that's not
niggas not.
You feel what I'm saying? So you can be low and all that.
Feel me?
Get you a job, stack your bread.
You know what's going on,
bro.
These niggas not for niggas, bro.
This ain't bro. 14 years old. That's what he should have said. Clip that. That's what he should have said. You feel what I'm saying? It should never been like, oh, yo, you already know. Bro.
It's just a.
Come on, bro. That's a 14-year-old kid.
Nah, bro. He's tweaking.
To be his pops.
Hey,
real talk.
he's
like you old enough to be son pops. You feel what I'm saying? If you about to be 26,
what up, Tati?
You feel me? You old enough to be son pops. And you talking about, yeah, violent. Like, come on, bro. That's weird. PDF type vibes.
So you heard it for yourself. You have a grown man telling a 14-year-old boy to violate other young men.
Saying anything, nigga, sound retarded, bro.
It's July of last summer.
So these supposed to be the 2 wall members.
They're visible right now on the screen. There's only one gun involved. One shooter shoots. You'll see the muzzle flash. He shoots approximately 3 times.
I look like the hood.
There's a co-conspirator who shoots probably 2 to 3 more times. You'll see muzzle flash again.
So they both caught this body. It don't matter who hit who. In this case, it don't matter who hit who. They both did the oohing. They both caught that body.
Thompson, who was 34 years of age, was shot and killed. Let's play a video. See a muzzle flash. Again. And again. The gun is passed off. Now he shoots. Shoots again and again. Let's see the split screen.
That's this one where son was unalive. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm not showing that.
Shot. Now someone pulls out a number of kids in the playground. They're on a jungle gym. There are going to be 3 men that appear in this state, living Van Dyke. They're in op territory now. These are trouble gang members. They're on a hunting party. They're looking for rivals to harass or to shoot. Let's play a video. Those are the 3 men walking. They see across the playground. Their targets.
It's kids right there, King. Bro, it's kids right there, bro. What? Nah. Lock these up. Lock them up, bro. Lock them up. They got anywhere from 5 to 20 years in them.
Nah, bro, this is looking real bad.
That was used in that shooting and other shootings. I think it was used in 4 shootings.
She about to get back in structure. My bro's coming home, so
handmade gun.
Like, bro, I don't know what's really, like, I know what's going on, but right now, shit about to change. Cause, bro, I'm seeing too much shit happening with kids around. Like, you see kids, females. If the females don't got nothing to do with what's going on, bro, nothing's supposed to happen.
Actually exiting from that door, it's just a different angle. This incident takes place in the middle of the day in Van Dyke houses. Let's play the video.
I know where them buildings at. My cousin used to live over there. I know where them buildings at.
In the background, you can see them. They're going to be arrows pointing at them in a moment. These are some of the shooters. Those 3 arrows represent our shooters.
What? Hold on. What?
That's another member of the rival gang. And this shooting takes place. They're shooting now. Everyone's shooting at each other. The kids are on the ground. You see the little children.
Bro!
Nah, they're wild.
Bro! Son, throw it from over there. Bro, this is easily able to hit those kids that was over there. Bro. Hell no.
Nah,
hell no. Lock these niggas up. Lock these niggas up. It's bad shit to grab y'all. Lock these niggas up. For real. Bro. No.
You show me the respect and give the respect. You gotta give it to get.
Just 2 weeks ago, where
right.
seeing the children there, open fire.
Right. They're talking about the little babies.
Even if they're younger shooters like Justice Davis, because they, in every one of these cases that I've shown you, they just continue to shoot in the presence of innocent bystanders. We have another video that I'm going to show. This takes place in Riverdale Towers. Interestingly, approximately right where that man is standing right now, is the same exact location where Tariq Thompson, that was the first video we showed you of the man who died. That's exactly where his friends were walking when he was shot and killed. It's almost the exact location of where he was shot. Let's play this video.
Right, because son got hit right here. He fell. He got up and unalived right there. He unalived right there. That's what the one where y'all see the two dudes walking and they did that. They hit son from out the gate, from through the gate, bro. They hit son, and it's like when he got up, the other bullet hit him exactly as soon as he got up. I think. You know what I'm saying?
You'll see that man walking there. The two guys running right now. You see them running? They're shooting. They're shooting into the lobby of the building.
Yeah, you can see the bullets hitting outside. If you go right there, you can see the bullets hitting outside.
Where he was shot. Let's play this video. You'll see that man walking there.
It's crazy.
Right now. See them running? They're shooting.
We're gonna see the bullets hit over here.
Look, into the lobby of the building.
Yeah, hit the and those is people windows and all that, bro. Like what?
Shots fired. Now that one guy falls on the floor.
So they in the building.
His name is Jerome.
They're hitting their own mans. Look, they want to be hitting their own mans. Look.
I think he dropped it after he got shot. They're dragging him away. That guy who dropped him off at Brookdale Hospital where he survived that shooting, that gun was also recovered. He dropped it after he got shot. They're dragging him away. That guy who was returning fire, realized him to be Jacob Whitaker, by the way. All right, finally,
the names that they named, he's the dude that's gonna get the most time.
Right, we all understand. We've all seen these videos. We see the bystanders and possibly getting shot. We see the children scrambling for their lives. In some of these shooting incidents that were part of this investigation, one of the things that happens, especially in Brownsville, these shootings are taking place in housing buildings, in the courtyards around the buildings. These guys, they're running, they're shooting, they're reckless. In some of the incidents, they shoot not only the people around that shooting, possibly going to be targets.
Right. So it's not just the fact that the DA is saying, "Oh, these guys is doing this." It's the fact that people are around. That's the biggest thing. People are around that's innocent. It puts citizens in danger, bro. Yeah, people don't understand that. Like, why people be acting slow like they don't understand that, bro? It puts little kids in danger. It puts mothers in danger. It puts grandmothers in danger. Like, come on, bro.
Some of these bullets invaded people's homes.
Niggas don't own no real estate in these hoods, but doing all this in these hoods, gang.
Let's say it again. 12 times bullets entered into someone's home. Sometimes they were on this 4th floor, the 6th floor.
Right. Y'all heard me just say that. Y'all buy somebody's crib.
Highlighting this is why we're putting so much emphasis on solving these cases. This is crazy. That people living in their homes, not even outside, cannot be even safe from this reign of gun violence. The shootings are horrific, and we've been concentrating on Brownsville. But the damage to this feuding, to this rivalry, can impact any New Yorker. And what we've seen here,
right, because niggas is linked up.
Some of these men have cases, they have to come to court, sometimes they have to go to probation, they have to come downtown. And other gang members often know that these rivals have to come to court. And so they're waiting for them, because they know when they come to court or they're going to come see their probation officer, they're likely not to have their firearms on them, they're likely to be in a more vulnerable state.
Right.
So we're going to show something that happened right across the street from here, Metro Tech, right in the corner. Let's see this video. This took place June 12th, 2024. That's our building. That's the building we're in right now.
The building they're in right now. The building that the DA is in right now having a conversation. He's saying, this is our building. Look what they doing by our building. Not even in their own hood. They're not keeping the nigga stuff where the niggas belong. They coming to our building doing this? Nah, you know what to do. You know what to do. Nah.
What?
Nah.
What you'll see is, right after you do a takedown, crime comes down. And it's
right.
If there's a takedown, the next year violence drops. And so 2025 was the safest year. We started to...
There'll be another indictment around October, November.
And
or the beginning of next year.
2025, the 7 homicides in Brownsville is matches a record low for them. The 5 shootings is a record low. shooting homicides. And this year, in the first quarter, and actually up to year to date, we have not taken a shooting homicide in Brownsville. So these cases make a big difference.
Right, she happy. That's why she's smiling.
That shooting that I referenced earlier in Bushwick, Peoria, Patterson, has really impacted so many New Yorkers, and it's a call to action for so many of us who want to live in safe streets. These takedowns, I think, do exactly what they're supposed to do. Take the most violent people off the street, make sure that they're not going to hurt anyone else, and make sure that there's justice for family.
First name Star STARR, last name Ricardo MRCE.
Hello.
0412 Lafayette Kevin, and what was the second one? Address?
Where you was at? In the bathroom?
454 Placid Avenue, New York, 90238.
Trying to get in the bathroom.
Bro, this story is crazy.
And I want to thank the mayor and the city council and the police commissioner for supporting this. Is that we have a violence.
You see where he says city council? City council is where your non-profits come in. So don't think y'all non-profit niggas, y'all know what y'all doing. I don't care what nobody said. Don't make me, I know some stuff about y'all. You feel me?
Production plan in Brownsville, that's different than just our enforcement piece. We've called it Project Restore and Bed-Stuy.
And I ain't talking about the new niggas that just start doing it. I'm talking about niggas that been doing it.
But have not yet crossed that threshold of having committed a crime for which they have an open criminal matter. So we're trying to work with them and to convince them not to do this in the first place and not to get themselves arrested. And we are launching.
You hear what he said? We try to work with young men. That's the non-profit.
Brownsville, we've already started to identify participants. We had a meeting last month with our organizational partners who work with these young men. And I want to share what I've learned during my visits with these organizations and these young men. When we target these young men, and the New York City Police Department helps us identify people who they think are most likely to be engaged in gun violence, either as victims or perpetrators of that violence. We talk to these young men. They range anywhere from 17, 18, up to 30 years of age. And they tell us the same thing over and over again. We ask them, what are your goals? What do you expect to do with your life? They say, I expect to go to prison or I expect to die. Very few of them have any goals. Most of them have not finished high school. They're not working. They are lost. And Project Restore is not to invest in these young men.
He's trying to give a solution to the problem, bro. You get what I'm saying? They're trying, but it has to start with dudes having to do the work themselves too, bro. Dudes got to do the work themselves, bro.
30 to 60 days.
This wasn't around in the past. Charles Hines wasn't doing this. Charles Hines is the last year.
Ricardo Star,
Right.
28@gmail.com.
Right, they're letting you know. Right.
We want to prevent them from committing crimes. We want them to live their lives, and we want them to be productive.
Because the same way they benefit, and off of this, dudes get locked up, they benefit if dudes change their lives, because it's still dudes not getting locked up. The crime rate is down, this is down. Y'all don't understand that. Y'all just so anti-police or anti-this. Y'all don't understand it. D.A. Gonzalez is not just saying, oh, we locking these dudes up. No, he's saying we're trying to we're investing into their lives. You know what I mean? We don't see this other states. We don't see this other places. This is New York. So it's programs that dudes could utilize, but niggas don't use that. Excuse me, y'all.
The long video online, 4 minutes. You should check it out. There's a 30-second clip here. And I get it.
Project Restore is just what the word implies. Restore is a restoration project. And for me, what I recognize is that what's being restored is human.
Yeah, but they gotta get reputable dudes. They can't have these dudes ain't gonna listen to them old dudes. They gotta get reputables, like dudes that's really somebody. Like that's what they gotta do. That's what the communication breaks.
Bro, that shit just fake.
Yo, this was the indictment, y'all.
Bro.
He was sounding happy to be in jail.
These kids just shooting.
He was going to spend, they hitting it home.
Bro, it's kids just playing in the playground and they're still shooting. That's wild, bro.
You know, this was crazy, y'all. Y'all put in the comment section. This not the first time.
They ain't really got no target.
This has been a lot, bro. I think it's like the third control indictment.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
you had a real problem with somebody, you gonna get that person. You ain't gonna shoot when you see kids. You see that person, you gonna run down.
I think Brown made a video on this yesterday. Y'all can look and listen to what he had to say. You know what I mean? Put in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna do more deep dives into certain things, but I just had to touch up on this. All right. So I hope y'all enjoy it. It's your boy Kai Reality. You know what I mean? I just wanted to get. I seen that day when they show my BM. She like, I seen why you don't even talk about the town and that shit. Yo, Spaz, we was out off together. This is original show, and this is one of the original Crit. He Crit. He's original Crit show. This him right here. He's original. This is one of the first Crit niggas that was shown. Right here. Facts. Here's that. Shit was about how it ain't show or it ain't show. How? Let me tell you about the show. Nobody could sit here and say, oh, Howard not show, TPO not show. Nigga, it's over. You say you don't fuck with them or you don't jack them, but nigga, this is the show. They've been through with niggas. Same way them niggas, that's the game. 823 show, they show. Bully game.
Boom. Then niggas saw them in Garvey and punched them out.
I'm one of the reasons why we don't fuck with bully game.
No, you're not.
You heard? We don't jack them niggas. And those are our little bros. And that's it. Horseman Loud was rep heavy. Yeah, that's my man. Free bro. That's bro. Alright, GTA, this what happened. No, I can't say that. I can't tell you. It got too graphic. I just remembered. I don't got my market shades here right now on me. I can't do it right now. I can't do it. But long story short, they were shown. And them niggas still chose. They still chose. They still chose. Look at this coffee. Oh, fucking coffee, man. I used to be with Weez, and that thing too. The whole Weez gang weekend show. Who you think did that? Me. Let me go pull up pictures and videos of 2010. I was rapping all these. I'm the one that put that.
Cranberry juice?
Hmm?
You heard?
Cranberry juice?
That's how Weez gang started. Like, they started the show and all that dumb shit. PPP, BCG. That was brown.
Told you made too close, gang.
Twin, B-Rap.
Not to be doing a lot of that.
All these Weez gang used to go.
What, poison?
Yeah, you know I drink my water and shit too, though.
I wasn't Weez gang. I wasn't none of that. Those were bros.
What? I got one life to live, gang. It don't seem like that, but I have one life, bro. I've been through everything I've been through, but I still got life. But I still got life. I'm not sure a lot of people gonna survive what I've been through.
Oh yeah, the little niggas.
Let's talk about that. Niggas ain't gonna make it where I'm at.
You see how
the way them doctors talk, people parents gonna give in. They gonna pull them plugs, gang.
So why you gonna niggas that tell us say, oh, East New York niggas is choke?
What you said, they wanted to pull them plug, but they didn't?
I wouldn't say they was known for being butt. I wouldn't say that.
No, my pops wasn't jacking that at all.
I wouldn't say they was known for being butt, bro. It just
my pops knew I was 30.
That was probably too heavy for them.
Nah, my sisters, my moms.
But you can't say they was known for being butt.
Like, people that love me, they was hurting. Feel me? They was hurt. I have a picture in my phone of my sisters on the news, broke down. Nene and Pink broke down.
I don't really know dude too much like that. I've been around him, but I don't know. Yeah,
Tell me the format so I could do my project.
I feel like rock stars just back then was too advanced for them. They come from a project. I remember BJ and them niggas come from.
He said, "Oh, you just need a cover photo, bro. You know I got to make my own cover art, my own art. It ain't hard.
I paid like $4 for this.
Who, you?
Yeah, online, but I searched it up on fucking Amazon, and it's like fucking $34.
Where the one I bought you?
That one's not.
What?
I don't know. Pink House is gay rock. Shout out my Pink House. All my son Duggan.
It
My
don't
son Skinny.
do
I fuck
it
with Pink House.
evenly on both sides. Like, it
I'll be my
works
son
one
Buddha.
side of my face more than the other. Where is the one that you got me? Did you throw
Those
it
my
back on your
niggas. I ain't
side?
gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, I think he's right here in the box.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm one of them niggas. I go to every hood. Pink houses, Cypress. I just never been inside Linden. And no, I'm lying. My son Rico Baller from there. I went there to link Rico Baller back in the day. And look how mixy shit is now. The shit is mixy. Rico Baller really was my man.
I really been everywhere.
Rockstar got no. They got to go before. I don't know. But they did. I was in Bama's, nigga. I used to go to Bama's. My mans used to go. My mans were star basketball players at whatchamacallit, bro. We used to go to Bama's. I used to be in Bama's. I never chilled in Bama's. I've been in front of Bama's. I've been in Bama's one time.
Me first a movie. I'ma keep saying that.
But I never chilled in
I'm outside.
Like in the front of Bama's. Other than that, bro, everywhere.
They better not tell me sit down. I'm gonna tell them y'all paying for my cab. I go home and go to sleep. Y'all talking about some sit down. I'm here to enjoy myself.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Y'all thought I lost the moves, right? Nah. Me too. You want to go to the library?
Yeah, that's just
one around here.
Is one in Franklin?
I feel like all projects do that.
I gotta get
All
another
projects do each other in the
She
shoes.
said
I
a big steak
don't
and
like that shit.
something else.
It's still the no, they not. Still they not show, bro.
We're at the DMV.
They joke. They some whole other shit. Those are bros though. Those are bros. Those are guys. Those are definitely they not show. We was. I'm telling you. 2011, 2010, 2012. We wasn't even chilling until then. It was real. You
wasn't. I still was in school. My Tilden bros was playing on with me. We was giving them niggas from. We was giving niggas the bell. What? It's Throwback Thursday. It's Thursday. I don't know what he talking about, gang. What year he just said? 2011, 2012. I still was in school. Where's my dad? Free my son Vic. Free my son Dolly. Free my bros from Tilden. I was coming home. Yo, Pink still on the live. Is my sisters could vouch for everything I say, bro. I was calling them while I was walking over the bridge. While I'm getting followed, I'm calling them so they can meet me halfway. By the time they get by Tilden, they with my bros from Tilden. So now we rerouting. They like, yo, Gus, what you want to do? We on them niggas. They thought they had one. We on them. They start running. We chasing, bro. Whichever one we catch, getting the belt. That's it. We wasn't even trying to harm them niggas. Just beat them up a little bit.
Let me tell you.
I hit hard all my life.
Yeah, it's Garvey to Aldi. Those are bros. So now,
Hoolies.
we ain't getting got. All right, look. What I'm about to say. Alright, back then, show, like 20, I want to say like 2011, niggas were saying show, but not really saying it, right? What really made niggas start saying show, like heavy on show, is when Beamer, Benz, and Billy came out. When the Woo niggas was on some bullshit, I remember this shit vividly. It's me, K-Dot, Mo Money, if I'm not mistaken. I know Pablo was there, Fast was there. Cover the bros. I came in the little room. You all saying that niggas rapping.
Mayo.
That's when I made the song. Riding in the Lambo, looking for Lambo, clips everywhere.
Some of the YG bros.
Hey, yo, Papa, where these little niggas at? You got the 40, And you know, I got the mad. That's mad old shit though. I remember this day. I said, yo, we need a sound. Like we need a sound like the Harlem and Bronx niggas. They got Woo, they got A-High, they got all this shit. We need a sound. You gotta remember, I was gang banging and doing this shit before. Everybody, all of them. So when I see like, alright, this is going on. So when K, yo, that was there. You heard? That was there. That's crazy. K, that was there. You heard? So when Dot and them start rapping and really taking it, Papa the Dawn don't got nothing to do with that. You heard this time he playing the nigga, but it's like he knows that. We made a nice sound. We took a nice sound and made a lifestyle. This shit was a lifestyle now. You heard? So now, when certain shit escalated and certain shit changed, it's like this now. You got originals like More Money, Dot.
Well, your stuff be all bad.
Melo. I can keep going, right? You got certain, and that we gonna talk about this too right here, cause I fuck with the Linden niggas too. I gotta keep it a bean, cause they live in Linden. You heard, bro? Linden fuck with the bros. I fuck with like this is it's confusion. It's a whole bunch of right. So now, when it boils down to this, right? It's like this, gang. When certain people is not around, it gives certain people the leverage to do certain shit, right? Now check it out. If I was home or Shirley was home, that whole Flatbush, Brownfield shit, dog, you heard, bro? Niggas would have tapped in.
I don't got no more daddies to tomorrow.
You heard, bro? But I know how
I'm about to get off this shit and spin, go take a walk.
Yeah, we went to you know what? That was enough. That was enough for us, you heard, bro?
Moto show was fire.
Niggas said little folks don't know Larry Hoover, but they still GD. We're not a nation, bro. We're a team, we're a family. What are you talking about? How can you say that? They see us as a nation, but we're not a nation. Ain't no lingo. So you got when you tone show, you get picked. So we got codes, and we see a nigga who be like, show that, or you be like, yo, what's under the Cho star?
Putting on sweatpants.
Anything after this cannot be
Sun about to go down.
You heard, bro?
So I'm being smart.
You heard, so
You ask me.
like nation, you gotta have an oath. You don't have an oath.
Word.
If you was a nation, these little niggas would have had oaths. And they oath, it would have been acting them, naming it. You know, like blood shit. Oh yeah, this day, such and such passed away. Like, you heard, bro? Like, what the fuck? That's a nation. That's a game. We don't have no paperwork. We don't got nothing. All you got is a fucking. You don't got a handshake.